All done, Barry? Okay. Go ahead, Phil.
Thank you. Two quick questions, one on China and then on Ukraine. I'm wondering, what is the president's reaction when he hears protesters in China chant freedom or Xi Jinping step down?
The president's not going to speak for protesters around the world. They're speaking for themselves.
So there's no reaction?
These protesters are speaking for themselves. What we are doing is making it clear that we support the right of peaceful protest.
And then my follow-up, is the backlog of arms shipments to Taiwan a result of our stepped-up efforts to send arms to Ukraine?
What I can tell you is that we are constantly balancing, as we must, our own inventories, the inventories of our allies and partners, and people that we do conduct arms sales with, as well as, of course, the inventory that the Ukrainian armed forces need to fight the Russian aggression. And it's a balancing act, and with every single decision by the president to draw down DoD stocks, you know, he gets an assessment from the Pentagon about whether that's going to affect our readiness. And we're in constant touch with, again, allies and partners about their readiness needs, because many of them are reliant on U.S. systems. And of course, you know, that includes Taiwan. The president just signed out, a month or so ago, another $1 billion of Taiwan arms sales. And of course, we're going to continue to look at what the next iteration of that needs to look like and when that would occur. But we take very seriously our responsibility to help provide Taiwan the self-defense capabilities that it needs. That's in accordance with law and policy, and that's not going to change.
But in terms of those shipments actually going out the door to Taiwan currently, is there a backlog when it comes to those arms being shipped?
I'm not going to get into at a public podium talking about inventory stocks of any system anywhere. That just is not a good idea for us to do, certainly not from the podium. We watch it very closely. We make sure that our readiness can be preserved as well as the readiness of our allies and partners. But look, has all the provisions to Ukraine, has that caused an effort inside the administration to make sure that we are judiciously monitoring stocks and inventories and working with the defense industry to plus them up and to make sure that those supply chains are still flowing? Absolutely. Of course we are. But it's a balance we strike every day.